Good morning. It is so beautiful outside, but it is really chilly outside. The sun though, I love the sun. So I just got done in the barn. We're gonna go in the greenhouse and we're gonna check on seeds, and I'm gonna tell you a little story about my seeds. So you can see this garden fence behind me needs some work. I have lots of things to do. Next week is supposed to be beautiful here. It's supposed to be into the high 60s, possibly the 70s, and I am so excited. So I have to get a new door though. This poor thing is broke. I actually keep it open by putting one of my shovels in front of it, and then we'll just shut it and put a shovel in front of it. All right, let's go in here because I'm going to show you. So I got all these seeds planted. Okay, so there's nothing in these that are not covered. I'm saving those. Those are ready for I think watermelon and squash in a week or two. I went ahead and filled up everything about a week or so ago I wasn't really sure how many things I needed. I'm using Seed Time, and so far I really like it because it's keeping me on task. I know what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, I can print it out. So it's helping me kind of know, because I would not remember. I'm trying to get like a lot of stuff planted this year, expand the garden a little bit. Probably not the best idea, but hey, you know, it'll work out. So I'm going to tell you a story though. I'm going to show you something, and I don't know if this has happened to you before. So I don't normally start seeds in the greenhouse like this early. It's usually all started inside, but I'm just running out of room. The dogs are in that room. I've got stuff on the shelves, and I was like, it stays pretty warm in here. With the sun coming through on the greenhouse, it just gets cold at night, but we really, last night was our coldest night for a while, I think. We're going to be in the 30s, and so it'll stay kind of warmer in here. Thinking about getting a heater, but that's not for this video. So anyways, so I came out here. I did not have these three covered, and I came out and it looked like something had been digging in it. And I purposely shut the door to the greenhouse because I didn't want the chickens in here, because I figured they would get up here, they'd peck in it, they'd scratch, make a mess. I shut the windows mostly because I didn't want the cats in here, because sometimes they get up here on my on these and they lay on them. I don't know why. So I come out here one day and I'm looking, and I don't know, I don't think this one's gonna have any, but so you can see I do have some sprouting right here, but like, these are my loofahs. These are swan gourds. These were old seed right here. And so, but these back here are new. And so I came out here and it looked like something had been digging in there. And it looked like I had seeds on top of the soil. And I was like, what in the world? So I covered them up. And so now I have no idea. And so like the swan and these mixed gourds, these are like seeds from 2015. I was just going to see if they would sprout. So next time, I think what I'll do with them is I will just soak them on a paper towel or something and see if they sprout. I'm not going to put them in here if they're that old. But I don't know if you can see, but like right here, there is literally a seed right there, and it should be in the ground. It should be in there. And I do have something sprouting there. So, but there's like, it looks like there are seeds out here on the ground now, or on the soil. So I'm trying to keep these covered up. Well, it also helps keep the extra heat in, but go on, Pepper. It also keeps apparently what I think is a little mouse. I know there has been a mouse in here before, because I found babies in here last year, and so there has been a mouse in here. And I'm gonna have to either set traps, or I'm gonna have to open the window so the cats can come in here or something, because I think that little mouse is going up here and digging up my seeds, which is not cool. You know, if you've put in all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna show you, let me show you right here. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see these little holes? Like, it looks like there's little holes, and I don't know if it's actually, you know, them like digging, or if it's where, you know, I watered it underneath and then it caved in a little bit. I don't know. But like this one has nothing in it, but you can see there's like a little divot in there. So I have no idea if I'm gonna have to replant. And the thing is, like, this one doesn't fit over here very well because of what is all in this. So actually, you know what? Let me take out 2 of these. I don't have anything planted in those anyways, and see if this will fit down over there. Yeah. Oh, well, okay. So there's still like a gap back here, which you know what that means. That means there's a mouse that can get in there. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that unless I kind of take that out, and then, you know what? I'm just going to take these out. These are not even planted. I'm just going to set them over here with these that are not planted. No sense in them soaking up water right now. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that will help. There's still a gap though. There's still a gap. And where there's not really a gap on this one, I don't think. Well, there's a tiny bit. I don't know. Have you ever dealt with this? Have you ever dealt with a mouse eating your seeds? And what do you do about it? I'm thinking about getting some mouse traps and putting them out here. But I'm not really sure what to do. I don't want to put like poison or anything out here because grandbabies, chickens, cats, dogs, they all come in here. So, and I don't really want to do that, but yeah, give me your tips and let me know if this has happened to you before. I was really just really down when I came out here and I saw all these little like holes dug. It looked like they were dug in my seeds, and now I have no idea if things are going to sprout. So now I'm going to be, I'm going to wait to see if they sprout. And if they don't sprout, I'm going to have to replant, and I'm going to be probably like 2 weeks behind-ish, because things are not going to sprout as early or as quickly with this colder weather. It's going to take a little bit longer. So I don't know. Maybe I will probably just, I don't know. I may just replant anyways after I get traps. And this weekend, maybe we'll do that. I don't know. We have a fence project this weekend as well. We're going to put some new fencing up to let, Annabelle and Ginger Snap out there as this grass starts growing, kind of separate it off. And, but maybe I will have time to plant some new seeds. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know. Give me your tips. Be sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget to be lovely lights today.